global warming. Global warming is something that is happening every day and every second, and we can help change this. Also, oil reserves around the world will eventually run out, so we need to invest in such things as alternative energy. Investing in such things as recycling, solar power, electric power, and wind-driven power will exponentially reduce greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, resulting in healthier lives as well as a longer lifespan of the Earth. Going green can help you lead a better life, and we need to invest now as a society. By investing now as a society, we can reduce such things as the ice caps melting, as well as dependence on foreign oil, which can lead to war. And by investing, we can even see monetary compensation for these investments. There is money to be made. So recycling is the key to a sustainable future. We must start with recycling first. And I'm not just talking about plastic bottles, I'm talking about anything from newspapers to computers and cell phones. Obvious benefits of recycling include less trash in the streets, as well as less trash in the oceans that can potentially kill sea life. Recycling can also reduce the amount of land needed for garbage dump sites. The less land needed will result in less trees cut down, resulting in more oxygen in the atmosphere, resulting in a cleaner environment. Recycling also reduces the amount of energy needed to produce new products. It takes 95% less energy, 95% less energy to use recycled aluminum than it is to make products from its raw form. So recycling is the first step. Next, we need to invest in alternative energy sources. One alternative energy source is solar power. Solar power is natural and therefore free after you make the initial investment to buy solar panels. Solar power burns zero natural gases, so therefore there are no harmful emissions that enter the atmosphere. Also, investing in solar power could result in 53% return on investments over the next several years, and that number is sure to increase. In addition to solar power, electric power should be considered when talking about alternative energy. Emissions from cars and trucks are one of the leading causes of greenhouse gases in the world, right behind industrialization. More and more car manufacturers are turning to electric power, but the technology is not quite ready to go mainstream. I'm not saying go out and buy an electric car, it's too expensive right now. I'm saying to invest, however little, into battery manufacturers. Companies like GM and Ford do not produce their own batteries for electric cars. They turn to smaller companies. So the more money put into research and development, the more mainstream electric cars will become, and the more money potentially made. The last alternative energy source we want to talk about is wind power. A single wind-driven turbine can power an entire single-family house. And more countries are turning to wind power to power their cities, so investing now could result in high returns in the future as global demand is sure to increase. So by investing in recycling and alternative energy, you will lead a better life. You will feel better about yourself because you're making a difference and ultimately help saving the planet. So by investing now, you're sure to help save the atmosphere as well as generations of people to come. The time to act is now. The sooner the better. The sooner you start, the sooner you will feel better, and the sooner you could potentially start making